Hi, it's Peter from Tradimo. We've got great news. Forex Tester 3 is coming out on the 15th of September, and it will replace Forex Tester 2, which has been dominating the backtesting market for about a good 8 or 9 years. Now you may ask, why use a backtesting software at all? Can you not use your demo account, or can you not use your MT4? Well, the problem with a demo account is that if you're not a full-time trader, which most people are not, if they're just learning about the markets, is that they either students or have a full-time work, and if they live in Europe or America, they're most likely be working throughout the time when the markets are really active. So demo trading is not really an option for them. When they have time in the evening or on the weekends, obviously weekends the markets are closed, in the evenings markets are quiet, and obviously you can trade in the night time, but you need completely different strategies for the night. So basically that's the problem in demo accounts. So, and can you trade on historic data in MT4? Yes, you can test it, but then it has its limitations again. For example, if you scroll back, you've got the F12 function in MT4, and you can step your chart forward candle by candle, but if you push your mouse a little bit, then the chart jumps forward and all the sort of future data is revealed, and then you can start again. So that's one of the problems. The other problem is you can't really switch between time frames, because if you go a time frame higher, again the future data is revealed. So basically, if you want to really backtest your strategy, you need a robust trading simulation software, and Forex Tester 2 in the past has been a perfect one, and now Forex Tester 3, which is going to be released in just a few days, it's even a better version. So in this video I'm going to show you what improvements Forex Tester 3 made, or what improvements I think are the most important. If you don't agree with them, obviously you can leave a comment below and we can discuss it, but these are sort of my main points, and I think these are the greatest achievements. And just a reminder that Tradimo has always been bringing you some of the best deals on Forex Tester 2, and we aim to do that on Forex Tester 3 as well. So for the latest offers, just check out the link in the description to our best offer. And now let's open the software. So let's start the application. You can see you've got a new loading panel, brand new desktop icon. But as soon as you open the platform, you can see that the interface hasn't changed much. If we just switch over to Forex Tester 2, you can see that the layout, the buttons, the whole look and the feel of the platform has remained the same. So basically, to me, it demonstrates a bit of a lack of courage on the Forex Tester 3 team, that they didn't really venture into too much innovation in terms of the design. But at the same time, if you're upgrading from 2 or you're coming straight from MT4, it's probably easier for you to get used to. But before we start looking at the new features, I just want to show those who are not really familiar with what Forex Tester is. Just want to show how it can be used. So basically, what you can do here, you can load up to 15-16 years of historical data for different currency pairs, majors, minors, gold, silver, and you can just go back in time. For example, if you look here, we're in 2001, and we can basically replay price history. So now we're back in 2001, 27th of March, and this is 9 a.m. in the morning, and the chart is ticking along. If we see an opportunity, for example, we identify here a bit of support, then we can decide to just go ahead and and just buy with the default stop loss, take profit, and then see how it turns out. You can even speed it up. Or speed it up even more. The price is consolidated, and you see we made a little profit there. So basically you can replay the whole history of the last 15 years and any currency pair and backtest your strategy. As I said earlier, it's much more effective and much more robust than a simple MT4 chart where you just scrolling back and then stepping the candle forward. So now looking at the individual features compared to Forex Tester 2, we can say that it's easier to set up, because there we had the testing mode and the history mode, and first you had to generate ticks for each and every currency and then go into testing mode to start doing your backtest. Here there's just the data center. You can select any amount of currencies to be prepared for testing, and you can just simply update it from the server. Just click here, and your currency pair is going to be loaded and all ready for testing. As I showed you before, the trade on chart functionality, it has been also improved. Let's look at this. For example, one can say we've got a bit of a resistance here, and why not sell into it? So we're just going to use our default settings and then just simply drag our take profit and stop level. In Forex Tester 2, you would have to enter into the order panel and drag your orders from here. Now you can just simply do it from the chart. Just change time frame. I don't know if I did it on purpose or was it just a bug, not exactly sure. So yeah, and then again we can just continue. We can move stops much easier, and we're triggered. So it's much more easier than in Forex Tester 2. Now if you want to have a look at your performance, you've got a brand new profit chart available. I don't have enough history, so it looks a bit squashed, but it's very easy to fix it by resetting the dollar range, so just allowing for a bit of profit or a bit of drawdown. So as you can see, your balance is displayed with the line, but your equity, which is much more liable to change, is displayed with candlesticks. So basically one candlestick represents an equity change worth of 15 minutes of time. Unfortunately, the time frame of the equity curve cannot be changed yet, but in a later version hopefully it will come. But it's a really nice feature and a unique feature. I haven't seen it before anywhere else, and you can track your equity performance with candlesticks. Moving on to further features, I think a very important bug fix was that in Forex Tester 2, every time you scroll back in history and you change the time frame, basically as soon as you arrived at a new time frame, your chart was reset and you had to scroll back, and it was particularly cumbersome if you scroll back a couple of years on the 1 hour chart and then you switch to 15-minute. Then it took sometimes up to 5-10 minutes to scroll back all the way to the historical data 2 years before on the 5-minute chart. While here, Forex Tester 3, you can simply go on the 15-minute chart, and well, the chart is a bit rearranged, but still you can get to the selected price range really easily. So I think that's a very important bug fix, and for those who use multiple time frame analysis, it's a really important upgrade. There are several other, for me, not so important features, but it could be really useful for others, such as you're able to set custom hotkeys, whichever functionality you use more often, whether it's the pose or the zooming or trend lines or switching time frames. You can just set it to a button which you can easily reach on your keyboard. You can also use multiple monitors. You can drag out charts on to other monitors to, allow more details or longer look back history for your charts. And also in Forex Tester 3, Renko charts are introduced. You can create your Renko chart nice and simply. Here you go. And you can go ahead and test on these ones as well. So these were just some of the improvements Forex Tester 3 introduced in their new software. I personally found these the most important upgrades, but it is obviously far from being exhaustive. To recap, these were the way of easier setting up the instruments for testing, the improved trade on chart functionality, the profit graph with its candlesticks, and obviously the auto scroll bug fix is a huge help. You're obviously welcome to disagree and share your own experience below in the comment section. I can't wait to hear what you guys think about Forex Tester 3. If you try the software, leave a comment below, like this video or subscribe to Tradimo's YouTube channel. And if you don't have Forex Tester 3 just yet, just make sure you check the link in the comment section to get our best offer on the brand new Forex Tester 3. Thanks for watching.